What's going on, everybody? This is Mark from Zam Marketing, aka Zam Gets You Customers, aka the Marketing Elite, where business owners come to get these tips on how to improve their marketing. Hustlers come to get tips on how to improve their marketing. Novices come here to learn how to market. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about split testing. Is split testing really necessary? This one is mostly towards my Facebook users, Facebook advertisers. We love to talk about split testing. Split testing was a very hot topic a couple of years ago, but to be honest, I think split testing is a waste of time. I've tried it before, and the difference between the savings is negligible, right? Now, what is split testing? Split testing is basically you run one ad against another ad where both ads are going towards the same audience. They probably have the same offer, but one ad probably has a different text copy. The other ad probably has a different image, right? And people say you run those to see which one is better. Now, I think that is a waste of time and a waste of money and a waste of energy, because you're going to be running two ads against each other. Both are going to be costing probably the same amount of money. So in summarizing all that, is you're basically spending twice for the same result, right? Now, I did a previous video titled How Not to Blow Your Money on Facebook Advertising, and how we go about it is that we run the campaign initially and we gather our numbers, right? So we'll probably run the campaign and spend $100 on it, or $500 on it, or $250, depending on which is comfortable for you. And then we'll gauge the numbers to our liking. If the numbers are not to our liking, then we will try and improve upon it. We're always trying to improve upon our campaigns. So it all depends on you. If you are selling a product for $1 million and it costs you $100,000 to get a client, then as far as I'm concerned, that's a win, right? Now, the only way in which you will know if your campaign is running perfectly, is running the way it should be running in terms of performance, like your cost per click and stuff like that, is two things: your audience and your offer. And these two things, they vary in different degrees. For example, let's say you're running a campaign and your audience is off. Either your audience, you selected the wrong audience, and or your audience is not on the platform. For example, we were running a campaign targeting immigration lawyers, right? Because if you look around the internet, immigration lawyers have the ugliest websites, right? So we were trying to reach out to some immigration lawyers, and the cost per lead was $30, right? The first lead came in at $30, right? And it came in after about 2 days of running this thing. So we were like, nah, something is wrong. So we went back to look at the audience, and the audience selection criteria was logical. It was very logical. We targeted associations and all these things, right? The problem is that Facebook does not have a lot of, I guess, when it comes to that profession, there's not a lot of immigration lawyers on the platform, right? This is more of a LinkedIn crowd. So we had to switch the campaign to LinkedIn, and it's doing much better. Now, what I'm getting at is, if you are getting results like these, then chances are your audience is wrong, and you need to dive deeper in your research and say, well, crap, maybe my audience is not on Facebook. Maybe I'm selecting the wrong audience. Maybe I'm selecting the wrong targeting, the wrong demographic, or the wrong interest, right? No, when it comes to your offer is the tweaking part, because if you have the right audience and your offer is not as juicy as you think it is to attract a customer or so, you're going to get interest, right? So probably your cost per click is going to be low, probably going to be between $1 to 50 cents, 75 cents, or wherever. maybe $1.50 or something like that, something reasonable, but you realize that your cost per lead or your cost per sale is high. That probably means that your offer is not as juicy as you think it is. You tweak the offer. You don't create another ad set or another campaign and compare the two. You just tweak the offer, make the offer a little bit more juicy, run the campaign for another couple of days and see how much it drops, right? That is the only two things that you need to do. Other things such as landing pages and text and all that. Landing pages are very important because a landing page that is very cumbersome is going to be a problem. This is more of a, I wouldn't say, I mean, everybody nowadays knows, I think everybody nowadays has an idea of a landing pages. Landing pages are the new thing right now. I mean, nobody, unless you're running a blog, has a website. You know what I'm saying? With all these menus and all this stuff. This is back 2000 ago, right? So the key thing is your offer and your audience. Those two things are the two things you need to be focusing on in order to fix your campaign. And always, before you run the campaign, you need to make sure that your tracking is spot on, right? You need to make sure that you have visual on all your numbers, or else you won't know where to fix what in case you want to tweak your campaign. There's a video on how to fix your campaign. It's in the YouTube channel. You can check that out. It's a very good video and give a lot of clarity. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark from ZAM. I hope this video was informative. If you like the video, please share it, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment and tell me what you think. Download the Facebook advertising cheat sheet for small business owners. I guarantee if you're new to Facebook advertising or you just want to brush up on some tips, these simple tips will save you a lot of heartache in the future. They're very simple. I know the platform is continually evolving, but these are foundational topics. These are foundational skills, foundational training. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark from ZAM. Peace.